Thank you for the opportunity to address our brothers and sisters of the KPTU. Our apologies for not being with you at your conference, but it's my pleasure to bring the fraternal greetings of 19.3 million transport workers. Today is a crucial moment in the history of Korea. The change in government last year has meant that there should be a new opportunity to strengthen the labour voice, to ensure that human rights and trade union rights move up the political agenda. We're gravely concerned that our brothers and sisters are still in Korean jails for nothing other than pursuing trade union principles. It's absolutely vital that the world hears your voice, the concern, the ability to challenge government and ensure that a free and democratic process can be had for all Korean workers, men and women. But there's lots of other points that I'd like to make about the KPTU. It is a union with a truly international soul. It's one of the unions we go to when we want campaigns to be delivered. They've become very effective in the ITF. They're active in our public transport, safe rates campaigns, urban transport, freight forwarding, DHL, airport organising. They really bring the new methods of organising and campaigning to a new level. So thank you for all of your support, releasing your colleagues to come to international meetings to represent your voices loud and clear in the international scenario. The ITF is a true believer in peace, and we've watched with grave concern over the many months last year with potential future confrontations between the North and South of Korea. We believe it is vital and important that peace is a mainstay of democracy and the freedom for human beings to represent their voices loud and clear on human rights. As we look forward to the future, it's vital that you continue to give the mandate to your leadership to continue to lead the global labour movement, not just in Asia, but North America, Europe, worldwide. So let's put on record our thanks from all of the global trade unionists in the transport unions for the support KPTU has shown on many occasions. In closing, I again apologise that I cannot be with you, and I hope to see many of you at our Congress in Singapore in October this year. Have a fantastic conference and successful outcomes. Thank you all.
Sisters and brothers of KPTU, it's my privilege to bring you solidarity greetings from your comrades in public service unions in the PSI family around the world. First, congratulations to incoming President Choi Jun-sik and General Secretary Cho Song-deuk on being elected to lead KPTU. We know that you have both been at the forefront of the struggle for trade union rights, social justice, and true democracy. Comrades, your bravery and determination has shown us and the world what can be achieved with courageous labor leadership and solidarity amongst workers and civil society. Your candlelight revolution and repeated acts of collective defiance in the face of oppressive rule and corporate power provided a beacon of hope. And you won. In a dangerous moment globally, you showed us that transnational oligarchs and their governments can be defeated. We know that your fights are not over. Your comrades Hang Sang-yoong and Lee Yong-ju remain in prison. Like you, we will not stop demanding their release and justice for them and for your imprisonment. Important tasks, such as the eradication of precarious work and the expansion of decent employment in the public sector, remain before you. In the upcoming years, KPTU must lead the efforts to expand public services available to all Koreans and win deep, democratic public sector reform. More broadly, corporations continue to hold undemocratic power in Korea, while the government continues to champion trade agreements that cement corporate power at the expense of workers and the environment. Globally, we face the rise of authoritarian governments which threaten workers and human rights and peace. At the PSI Global Congress last year, we strengthened our collective resolve to work for a just global economy, one in which all workers and all people are treated with dignity, and where vital public services are not monopolized for profits, but instead serve the common good and are delivered by fairly paid and well-organized workers. The only way we can do that is through growing the strength and influence of powerful, progressive, representative, and courageous trade unions like KPTU. And so, comrades, I wish you a powerful and productive Congress. We remain dedicated to strengthening our international solidarity as we continue our collective struggles.